know you knew he, bitch. You tripping? You cheating? Always gonna love you, bitch. Oh, live. Oh.
Oh. Live, baby.
It went super live. Wonder if we could, hotness. Do hotness. Hotness. Yeah, I got this.
What's up, everybody?
Never flop this. Oh, going.
Okay.
Flowing. Flows. Got dough. Eating low. Spinning. Winning. And sitting on my the church.
Okay.
Yo, what's up, guys? New Hotness.
What's up, New
is
Hotness?
in the building. Episode
018.
018.
018, baby.
Oh, that's right. 019. 019.
Is it 019?
It's 019.
019, man. This is like the 19th episode, bro.
Yeah, this is 19 episodes in. Still can't figure out how to share the thing to my phone.
Because you're terrible.
So that's
what you
that's
do
good.
is like you just hit share in the corner, right? And
Okay.
then you click right post, and then you just hit post, right?
Okay, hold
And
on.
then like you can share it to
Casey,
others.
share this to my page. Here, to my personal page. What's up, hotheads? It's good to
What
be
is
back
happening,
this week.
hotheads?
Thank you for tuning in
Episode
again.
019.
019.
Doing fine.
Shouts out if you saw episode 018.
The
That thing was a stinker.
It was, oh man.
It was.
Oh man. So it was definitely like the morning after doing the show when like it's heat and this doo doo.
Yeah.
It smelled like it was garbage.
It was not. It could have been better. Casey, I
You
also
were
need
ill, you know.
Need more?
I need
Yeah.
anything.
You were ill.
There it is.
You know what I mean, we were focused.
Yeah.
We had to go to the show afterwards, man.
Yeah.
None of us won.
I got that's what that I gotta say it was hard to focus with that trophy in the back of my mind at the Buffalo
Yeah.
Billiards Comedy Invitational. Matt Boyd won. So rigged. It was a rigged. I appreciate that the Sobros would cheat like that.
Yeah, right. I like it. But if you're not cheating though, are you really trying?
Well, yeah,
No.
it means you're really cheating.
True.
Yeah.
Fair.
But got a good show lined up for you today. We got a new segment.
A new
we're
segment we're
gonna
gonna go
do. Yeah.
into. All right, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Corey Perry on Instagram, A Strange World, Twitter, Corey Perry, COREY.
The same handle, and then I'm on Facebook as Chance Willie too. We are the new hotness. We're very excited.
We are the new hotness.
Nashville hot
We
chicken
are.
and hip hop music.
Whoa.
That's what we're doing.
Whoa.
We got a lot of stuff in the works. We had a very productive meeting.
Yeah.
last
New
week.
hotness is entering phase 2.
Entering phase 2.
Some things about to happen here in the next month. We're going to start changing the format of the show a little bit.
Right.
And how you guys can consume it.
Right.
And whatnot. We're going to start offering more content as far as like reviewing albums, reviewing hot chicken, and once we get our website.
Which is coming when?
Soon. soon. Coming soon. That's what
Before March. Should
Before
be.
March. Newhotnesspod.com.
Right.
Newhotnesspod.com.
Yeah.
Newhotnesspod.com.
Right. So soon we're going to be off Facebook
Yeah.
Live. We're going to be pushing all of our effort towards getting people to listen to the website. So
Yeah.
we're going.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be sad when we're on Facebook Live.
I'm
you
going
know?
to be okay with it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be okay with it.
Yeah.
I got too many family members up here up in my business.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What are your family members? Have they been?
Oh, my mom shared it and my aunt watched last week.
Yeah, that's right. You had.
Yeah.
What was your aunt's? That's right.
Erlene.
Shouts out to Aunt Arlene.
She's great.
Yeah.
She's great.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So you're gonna be glad when we're not on Facebook
Yeah,
Live.
man, I feel like I can swear freely now.
Right.
I mean, I already swear freely because I'll
Now,
get
don't
bugs sometimes.
y'all can't forget. We're gonna still put some video up on.
Oh yes,
Facebook.
yeah.
But we'll bleep it out. We'll
bleep it out.
We'll throw
Curse
some-
words.
yeah.
I want to use a funny sound effect. Like,
Okay, one of those.
Like I want to use a squeak toy whenever I cuss though. Can we
Yeah.
use a squeak toy?
Every
Get a
time,
squeak
every,
toy
every time
noise?
you cuss, I'll throw one of these in.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
A fart noise, a Ren and Stimpy fart noise.
You
I like
know,
that.
I was talking to Casey about Ren and Stimpy before the show started,
No way.
I don't love that shit.
I hate Ren and Stimpy.
I hate Ren and Stimpy.
You hate Ren and Stimpy?
I hate Ren and Stimpy.
Why is that?
I feel like it bred an entire generation of degenerates.
Okay.
I just don't love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could see that. It was kind of the first. There was like a wave of messed up cartoons that happened, I feel like, because of Ren and
I
Stimpy.
think I was too young and I was too sheltered to understand what it was.
Oh, yeah.
So I just
Right.
decided to write it off.
Okay. Yeah, that
Fair.
was kind of before
That's
us. Ren and Stimpy was like right before us.
Ren and Stimpy was totally my time since I'm 30.
That was- yeah.
Old as fuck.
Yeah.
Ren
Yeah.
and Stimpy was totally my jam when I was a kid.
Yeah.
On Saturday night, Nick.
Okay.
Nick.
Saturday night, baby. That's just
Nick.
curl up with a nice cartoon.
Oh yeah, watching. Like you watching Pete. Watch Are You Afraid of the Dark? Clarissa Explains It All.
Are You Afraid of the Dark? What was that? I'm thinking of Goosebumps. I
mean, it was
loved the Goosebumps
Also
show,
on the same
dude.
channel though, I think.
Yeah?
I want to say Goosebumps and Snick. And
Dude, the
also Snick
Goosebumps
was
show
up
was
there.
fire.
Man, I used to read mad Goosebumps books for my AR. You know, you have
Oh, yeah,
accelerated
dude.
reading points, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Read mad.
Were you hustling the accelerated reader?
Man, I mean, I would like try to get enough to get an A.
Yeah.
Or at very least get some pencils. You know what I'm saying? Get like some free stuff. With
You
the,
get like
the
a
card.
big eraser.
Yeah, get a big old eraser on it. Like, why you need a big old? Like, who needs like if you write lead? Why you need a separate eraser? You know what I'm saying? What you,
Big
like,
old eraser.
big old eraser.
And then they
You end up just chewing on it because you're 8 with an oral fixation. You don't know what's going on.
It's because you
It's
watch
like
Ren and Stimpy.
Ren and Stimpy.
It's 'cause
Yeah,
you watch
that's
you watch
right.
Ren and Stimpy.
Okay. See your point. Points. 1 second. Well, it's 20 years too late, bro. I'm a degenerate.
Ren and
You can
Stimpy had
suck
an
it.
episode where the guy was like, he was having like a schizophrenic breakdown or something.
That's
There's some
most
really scary
episodes.
stuff. Yeah, some really scary stuff on that show.
They were pressed against circus midgets on that show. So I thought you guys were circus midgets. I had it up to here with circus, the firefighter, or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know that episode, but I'm
yeah.
excited about how enthused you are about
It was
it.
dope.
Yeah.
It was dope. One of my favorite phrases I used growing up was from Ren and Stimpy. Whenever something happened, it would be the horse, right? He'd be like, "No, sir, I don't like it."
Okay.
That was just like whatever.
That was his little.
Yeah, just be
little-
like, he'd be like,
alright.
and like, and they'll play like that random B-roll music, you know, and it'd be and then no, sir, I don't like it.
That's-
You know, it stuck with me. It stuck with me.
Man,
Stuck with me.
what was that? Ren or Stimpy?
That was just a random bit character, I want to say.
Oh,
It
okay.
was just a horse. It has a talking horse on it from time to time.
Oh, it's a horse.
Yeah, it was a horse. Like
Okay.
Do you?
To make the
Do
noise
you?
to be like a child
Do
to
you? Oh, my
explain.
bad. My bad. My bad.
You know, like a cow, like a moo,
Moo.
moo.
Or,
What's that one?
Steer. That's heifer wolf, y'all.
Okay, nice. Don't assume my cow's gender.
Don't.
Well, getting into the
You want to tell them about the new segment again?
Yo,
stuff this week.
okay,
You want to go
yeah.
ahead and get to it? Yeah. So we're gonna do a new segment.
Hotness.
That's where Casey's gonna give us some topics,
Yeah.
some topical topics,
While we're eating the chicken
while we eat this chicken
from Pepper Fire.
from Pepper Fire, and then we're gonna decide if those things are
Old
old
and
and
busted. New hotness.
new hotness, old and busted,
New hotness.
or the new hotness. So that's gonna be the news this week. Let's get down to it. You want to go ahead and get to it?
What's that chicken this week? Shout outs.
Fire. Hot
Yeah.
chicken. Shout out to that. Got some pipe.
Yeah, this is we got the
You
good
know, I
hot
think
stuff
it's our
from Pepper
personal,
Fire.
Our personal favorites. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
It is.
The
It's
most extensive menu in Nashville. I would recommend.
my favorite hot chicken
Yeah.
for sure.
For sure.
Oh, we've
Oh.
got the oldie instrumental. Is
Oldie
that what we're doing?
Old instrumental.
Cool.
Is it old and busted or is it the new hotness?
Oh,
The oldie
man.
instrumental.
I mean, I
At
don't know,
this
man.
point,
It's old,
now it's
but
old.
it's not busted though.
Well, I don't know. I think it's old and busted. I'd say old and busted.
Well, you got
now.
another 9 minutes, so you better get let's talk about Megan Barry, Nashville's newly contested mayor. Not contested.
She's under
The mayor.
investigation.
Sorry.
Yeah, shit.
She's under
Corey and I-
getting
Nashville's mayor.
audited.
I'm going to be honest with you. Corey and I drank some tequila before you got your chance.
Oh,
yeah?
So I'm in a spot right now.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm in a real
nice.
spot.
Yeah.
So Megan Barry,
Roland.
the newly embroiled in scandal mayor of
Yeah.
Nashville for sleeping with a
Ow.
security guard Old and busted or the new hotness?
I want to say new hotness.
I'm going to say hotness.
Because
right.
When has Nashville had a controversy like this in our time? You know what I'm saying? When has Nashville had a controversy like this before?
Okay, yeah. It was.
If I could play the tape back, it'd be controversy.
Yeah, he's like, any place is good place. We need a controversy.
Aaron Andrews was a Nashville scandal. Aaron Andrews and the People.
Oh yeah, that did happen here.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's been the last one. I'm gonna say Barry is the new.
I'm proud of that.
Also, she was in Rome when she went on a romantic vacation with she got caught having fun. New hotness.
Also Kansas City too.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kansas City also happened.
That's also like a gangster move to
take a date to Kansas City.
Yeah. Speaking of dates, yesterday was Valentine's Day. Old and busted or the new hotness?
Well, I'm jaded, so it's old and busted.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not even old enough to be jaded, and I'm jaded, and it's old and busted.
I had a friend text me yesterday where she said, I had 3 men text me, Happy Valentine's Day, Corey. I had to go buy myself chocolate, roses, and wine. I was like, well, obviously you weren't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, what's the problem?
Well, she was obviously...
old and busted.
Okay. Well, there you have it.
Got the hiccups.
Yeah, I'm going to say Valentine's Day. Old and busted. Yeah, I'm going to say. But when you're in love, it's the new hotness,
right?
If
I got a boo next year, ask me again. You know?
Actually, even when you're in love, it's kind of old and busted because it's just another day you got to, like, I don't know, you got to spend money on crap you don't need. Yeah. It's a corporate holiday. It's old and busted. We say true love is the new hotness. Valentine's Day is old and busted.
All right, shots fired at Hallmark.
Yeah.
Speaking of shots fired, NRA, old and busted or the new hotness?
Old busted.
Oh, that's real old and busted. NRA.
Well, I only ask because the next one I'm bringing up is Florida.
Oh, let's hover on the NRA real quick here. Let's not blow our load right at the top.
I think it's time.
What?
You got the hiccups. It's tough.
The NRA is literally a bunch of old white busted dudes.
Yeah. Like sellers full of machine guns. Like.
Right, exploiting the country.
Yeah,
old and busted.
Old and busted.
Real old.
That.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Come on now. Who are you? Like, just like taking advantage of people and like preying on their fears. This ain't the Wild West no more, man. We gotta progress into modern time society. You know what I'm saying? It was cool to shoot somebody in the Old West.
Maybe then you like shoot a gun and you're like, I like this. Never mind. This is the new one.
Oh yeah. Never mind. Last time you shot a gun, Chance?
Been probably like 5 years, but it was awesome. I shot an AK-47.
What?
Yeah.
That's
Gotta
dope.
say that was kind of the newness. I did enjoy it, man.
That was my next one, AK-47.
Yeah. I played this prank on my mom where my friend had the gun, and I called my mom and I was like, she was like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, we're just kind of driving around right now. We're actually in like a bad neighborhood. I don't really know where we are. And then I looked at my friend and he started shooting the AK-47, and I was like, oh my god, oh no, oh my god, they're shooting. And then that was the joke. That was my little Bam Margera contribution.
Little turd.
Shout out April.
Did you hang up the phone immediately?
Yeah. She was freaking out.
Let's talk about Florida for a second.
Florida?
There was a school shooting in Florida. Is Florida old and busted or is it the new hotness?
I mean, old school shootings and the NRA, old and busted. But Florida, the new hotness. I enjoy Florida.
I enjoy it. Yeah, Disney.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Everybody's always like,
bro?
yeah.
The beach.
The beach?
The beach.
It's mostly beach.
You know what I mean?
Leonardo DiCaprio's The Beach, old and busted or the new hotness.
Dude, the new hotness. Still, I love that movie. Still love that.
I've never seen it.
You never seen The Beach?
No, I've never seen it.
Well, okay, so Florida, everybody is like, Florida is America's basement. Well, also, where do you always have the most fun?
Florida.
The basement, right? You're following me today.
Yeah.
I'm just they're very excited. I can't wait to have my moment.
Wasted right
I'm not wasted.
I'm not wasted.
I'm
Gotta get a buzz on.
Gotta get a buzz on.
I've been drunk for 6 days, so let me have this.
Yeah.
It's a new record, isn't it?
Nah, I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
He's like, yes,
speaking
it
of
is
records,
a record.
guys, speaking of records.
Okay.
The Olympics started this week.
Okay.
Yeah.
The Olympics.
Old and busted or
the new hotness?
Ooh, Winter Olympics old and busted.
Nah, dude. It is my opinion that the Winter Olympics are the new hotness.
Hey, how so?
I was watching them last night, kind of for the first time ever, and I was just, like, the level of athleticism it takes to ski down that hill that fast and not like break your neck. That's new hotness.
Like, how many events are they that involve snow and ice? And stuff?
I don't count the biathlon. So you ski and shoot.
Oh, really? That's the new hotness, baby.
We can't say the NRA's old and busted, and then they got like biathlon is new hotness.
That's journalistic integrity, and that's why this show is the new hotness. That's why this show is the new hotness.
Well, there's something. I mean, like guns are cool. Like, you know, in like a John Wick
Guns are
way.
cool, but shooting people aren't.
Shooting people is not, yeah, like responsible gun ownership, I get. Or even just that, like, you know, skiing through the woods and shooting at people, that's James Bond, that's the new hotness. But like a creepy Legion of Doom organization of like old, wrinkly white guys. Initiate phase 2. That's old and busted. Skiing through the woods, though, shooting a gun, that's the new hotness. Winter Olympics, I think, is the new hotness.
I mean, America winning gold medals is always new hotness, though.
Yeah.
Shout out to Shaun
Yeah,
White.
that's always the new hotness.
Speaking of gold medals, speaking of Shaun White, old and busted, the new hotness.
I mean, like
Old busted, I feel like, right?
Yeah, I mean, he's been around forever, though.
He just brought the gold the other day.
Hey, the
our,
Shaun White.
our 100th gold medal in Winter Olympics history.
Yeah?
He won the 100th.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
You can't write that story.
No, you can't.
No.
You can't. Have like that, you know, that mainline haircut. You know what I mean? I miss long
a mainstream haircut.
There it is.
Yeah.
Here it is.
Yeah.
I think a mainline is. My bad.
Sorry.
Shout
Freudian slip. I've got heroin on the brain.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think Shaun White's old and busted, but the remember his gum? That was the new hotness. He had like a
commercials he had back in the day.
Yeah. Man, when Shaun White was the new hotness, though, that was a better time. That was a simpler time.
Did he have a video game at one time?
TJ Lavin did before he killed himself.
SS Tricky.
I thought it was. I thought that was Dave Mirra killed himself.
They're both the same as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, okay.
I remember there was.
Sorry, bringing this one down.
No, I remember playing some snowboarding game. Case I need some more stuff in my headphones, but I remember playing some snowboarding game. Yeah, that's it right there. Called SS Tricky.
Yeah.
And it was just like I always had these games where I could never afford the whole game, so I would just get like these demo things.
Jam packs.
Jam packs.
Old and busted with the new
Want
hotness.
to get like one level with two races, maybe?
Yeah, exactly. And you just every little nook and cranny of the one like demo game that you get.
Oh yeah.
You just play that over and over.
Bloody Roar 2.
Oh yeah.
That was the jam in my demo game.
Oh nice. Man, mine was let's see. I remember there was like Parappa the Rapper. Parappa the Rapper.
Kick punch turn.
It's all in your mind. If you want to get to me, it's all fine. Yeah.
Parappa the Rapper. Can we have Parappa the Rapper on the show?
Yeah.
Is
he? I'll talk to his agent.
Yeah. Can you get a hold of his agent?
Man, that fight from Japan is expensive. If you can just do remotely, that'd be great too. You know.
Dude, all the old Sony shit was awesome.
Oh, for sure.
I love all that stuff. I love all the old like PS1 stuff. It's like right when they were starting to get good graphics. Oh, like super. You remember where you played as like
Tell me more.
played as like a skeleton guy?
Yeah,
you know what I'm talking about?
That's weird.
Yeah, that was a weird game. What's next on the list there, Casey?
What's next on the list? Let's while we're back on the Olympics, let's talk about Bob Costas.
Bob Costas.
This is his final year commentating for the Olympics for NBC. Old and busted, the new hotness.
Well, obviously the game was old ass is old and busted. You know what
Old
I'm
and
saying?
busted.
Old and busted. Costas, you know what I mean? A friend of mine.
Old pink eye having ass. He had pink eye during the Olympics one year.
Oh, man.
It was great.
Move over and let a young new broadcaster in. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like
there's no reason we
like
can't
Bill
have
Simmons or somebody like that. I don't know.
There's no reason we can't have like an entire fleet of Anderson Coopers. There are enough attractive men on television to.
And Bob Costas is like mini too. He's like real short. He's like.
Oh man.
It's like Matt Boyd short. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he's tiny.
Itty bitty boy.
Isn't that weird when you meet like a? I'm not really tall.
Like
when you meet like a old, like an adult, like a man in his 40s, and he's just like really, really short.
It's like, bro, what happened?
Oh man.
How'd you go through life like that?
Woo!
How we doing? I'm bringing another song right now.
Sweat check. Oh my god. Hiccups got you, didn't it? I don't know what it is. It's like as soon as I bit into it, it just.
Or at least some gas bubble.
Oh yeah. It's a knockoff
There
version.
it is.
There it is.
There it is.
Knockoff version of the couch.
All right.
beat.
Comedy.
Old and busted.
What's up? Yeah.
Yep.
Own busted, yeah.
Podcasting.
Podcasting.
New hotness.
New hotness. New hotness.
Hotness
This
podcast.
show, the new hotness.
Yeah.
The new hotness. I love it.
And then last but not least, Insta thoughts.
Oh, new hotness.
That's a new hotness.
New hotness.
Yeah, body positivity is the new hotness. I'm with.
You know what I mean? Selling cakes on Instagram though. I mean, like, I'm not gonna
You got Etsy for that.
email you to get like a password to a Snapchat to jerk off to you. I'm not doing that, but I will like your photos and tell people about you.
Oh, I thought you were saying literally selling cakes.
Me too.
Oh no, selling butt cheeks, selling butt cheeks, selling butt cheeks. When I say cakes, butt cheeks. Sorry.
Yeah, I realize it now, but I was selling cupcakes on Instagram. I support that.
That's new hotness too now.
That's the new hotness.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely. Ooh, that chicken's good.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Hotness.
Go on the Facebook.
Come back next week. We have some
Ask
more.
us what's old and
New
busted in the
hotness.
new hotness during the week, and we'll maybe read those
Yeah.
in the next
And give
episode.
us
Drop some
honest
comments. Just drop topics on the Facebook page, and we will deem if they are old and busted or the new hotness next week. That sounds like a plan. We got the Odd Future instrumentals going. What's up, Corey? Have you been listening to Odd Future?
Yes.
Is that kind of what?
Been listening to old Odd Future here recently. It's been early Earl. You know, High and Bob the Astronaut. You know, Couch. Obviously, then this is knockoff version of the beat because I couldn't find it.
What got you into that headspace, though?
I don't know, man. I listened to this is one song Earl had on his.
You smoke some mids and.
I smoked some mids. I was like, I need some Stapleton right now. You know.
Yeah.
I just felt like fuck everybody, but I'm gonna do my own thing.
The roots of what's going to be some cool production. This is a cool beat. It's got some jazzy little
Right, with
piano
the
stuff going on.
too. Yeah.
That
Deep and Dawson's Creek and shit.
It's just so it's so funny like that they would put that little nice little piano thing and then just this unsettling, just like it sounds like a swarm. How did that happen on the first bite? How did I get the
Happened
hiccup?
to me too, bro.
Oh God, this chicken's tearing us apart. I will.
Tear us apart, Lisa.
I'm suffering for this podcast. Right now, Young Lean and then Rodeo from Travis Scott. Those are like the two things I'm listening to. Yeah, that song Skyfall with Young Thug. I've been listening to that a lot. That was one of my favorites when that album dropped.
Yeah.
You shot him, my buddy.
I saw that Young Thug gave somebody an engagement ring the other day. I can't remember who it was, but it wasn't man.
Yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't man.
Was it?
It wasn't NBA Young Boy. It was somebody else. I can't remember.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hey, what do you think about NBA Young Boy? Have you kind of been? What do you think about that? I think he's pretty good.
He's pretty good, but he's so mad all the time, bro. Like,
Yeah,
I don't get why rappers stay so mad all the time.
I think it's because I don't know. Kanye West
And his
is always
girlfriend
mad
stay
too.
mad too. His girlfriend go on road with him, shit like that, and girls will holler at him and stuff like
How
that.
are you gonna be mad on vacation? That was my that was my favorite meme when it was the Kanye West saying how you gonna be mad on vacation.
See a picture of him on vacation, mad at him. Like,
Is that like a
frowning in Brazil?
Yeah.
Ready to go zip lining. He's mad about it. Like, what's up, yay?
That's the genius, man. That's the tortured
Right.
artist soul. That's the spirit.
Terrible.
I saw a video online of Kanye West playing a show, and he had that crazy diamond face mask on.
Yeah.
And like the crowd was so hyped that when he just like when he played one note on the keyboard,
It was nuts. Because everybody thought it was Runaway, right?
everybody thought it was Runaway. And then everybody was losing their shit, and he just played one note, and then he just kept doing that, like he'd play the next note, and it'd just be like, 30 seconds of uproar. And then he didn't even end up playing Runaway. He just started bored and playing all this crazy, like, unlistenable stuff.
Just
That's such a Kanye West move.
very,
Yeah.
very.
Or like restarting the thing over and over.
Oh my God, right? Is he?
Wait, who did Young Thug propose to? He proposed to
I can't
NBA
remember.
Youngboy?
He
Val
proposed to-
Kilmer?
I
Is that what
forget-
you just
He
said?
proposed to a rapper. I can't remember the rapper's name, but I remember he got on one knee and gave the man an actual engagement.
That is hysterical.
I was like, I don't know if he's like, it was cool.
Young Thug is like he's a Dave Chappelle sketch come to life. He really is.
He has to be, right?
Like a rapper who wears a dress and proposes to other rappers.
I love you, dog. You handsome.
I'm not convinced Young Thug isn't a Dave Chappelle character, so we'll come to see what's going on with that.
Like people say Donald Trump is Eddie Murphy in disguise.
He's the whole cabinet. Eddie Murphy's
he's the whole cabinet.
Yeah. Well, that always reminds me of
blockbuster right now is run the U.S. government.
Nice. That's Eddie Murphy's great comeback. Wasn't Eddie Murphy in like a serious movie recently? Did you see that?
Yeah, he was. He was like a caretaker for this little girl.
Okay.
It was total Oscar bait. He didn't get it, so.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You would have heard about it if he got an Oscar, though.
Oscar bait. Is that a real thing? Do people just make the movie to get the Oscar?
Yeah, bro.
Really?
Yeah, like all the time.
Like what? Like My Sister's Keeper? Was that one? That feels like an Oscar bait movie.
Yeah.
The boy with the striped pajamas? I say pajamas. I don't know why I just said the boy with the striped pajamas. Yeah, it's about the little,
Like Denzel just had one. Roman J. Israel Esquire. That would be.
Denzel Washington got a big old butt. It's just long, too, you know?
Long.
Dad butts are just long. Why are they so long? You can land a plane on that dad butt.
Man, your dad's ass shaped like a runway, dog.
it looks like a runaway truck ramp. Just gravelly and gross and long and wide and flat.
If it's dry, it's like gravel road. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. This is fashion. Wear draws that are not white.
Fashion.
This is fashion. We are fashion.
We are fashion. Dude, I'm getting more and more like dad fashion as I get older. Like, this is just me all the time. Like, I was mad that it was hot outside, so I couldn't wear, like, my hoodie. It's getting warm. The weather's the new hotness, huh?
Yeah. Hey, 71 was the high in Nashville, I believe.
Yeah, man. That was tight. And then the place where I work, the AC broke today.
Oh.
Yeah, so we were sweating in that thing. It was getting swampy. Heated. Hot heat.
Hot. For real?
Speaking of some hot heat, something else I've been listening to now.
Tell me about it.
That new Drake single with JC Blockboy. I want to say I'm saying that right. Maybe it's JJ Blockboy.
Yeah.
That song is heat. It's fire. Have you heard that song?
It's like a 1601 Shelby Drive. Like, is that how the verses start? I want to say. It's like
Look Alive. It's called Look Alive.
Look Alive. Yeah. I like it. I fuss with it.
It's a hard song, man.
Memphis roots on that a little bit. You know what I mean?
And then just a like World Star hip hop video.
Drill to submit it, artist submitted type deal. You know?
Yeah.
I mean? Low budge.
Yeah. Low budget stuff. But I feel like Drake is doing that mixtape Drake thing right now.
Mixtape right now, yeah, just in between projects, you know.
Yeah, I like mixtape Drake, but Project Drake has been just disappointing for 2 consecutive projects for me, man.
What was the last 2?
It was
If You're Reading This Is Too Late, and then there was Views, right?
No. I liked If You're Reading This Is Too Late. That was a mixtape.
What was
the last album? Was More Life.
That was a playlist.
Okay,
that wasn't an album. It was a playlist.
Well, it's
a playlist.
It's a play. You're right. It's technically not an album, but it was a longer project.
True.
It was a longer project from Drake. Definitely not a mixtape.
Yeah.
And I was disappointed with that. I didn't like Views too much. I like songs off of it, but I thought that was kind of this
entire piece of work. Views wasn't that great.
No, and I feel like any song you could pluck from either of those projects, you wouldn't be able to tell which it is.
I think at this point in Drake's career, he is going to make his men off of singles. And he's going to drop, like, when he dropped Scary Hours, dropped those 2 singles, dropped those 2 songs, like God's Plan, and everybody's, like, quoting that shit in their Instagram profile, shit like that.
Right. Everybody
is. So, like, I think what he's going to transition to is just, like, just make a couple songs and just put the shit out.
Yeah.
Because, like, where you're going to get the love from is, like, people loving that one song, listen to it over and over and over and over again. Like, breaking streaming records, like, why make one album where you can, like, have... You could just stream one song.
Stream
one song, and stream a couple songs where it repeats over and over again.
Again, I'd rather hear just 5 dope songs from Drake than just get, like, 25 songs of bullcrap.
True.
That's just the camp I'm of. I'd rather hear that.
Yeah,
like these 2 songs right now are like, this is great. This is fine. Just, like, don't ruin it, Drake. You got the sniffles?
Oh, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like God's Plan too.
Yeah.
I mean, I've already worn that song out.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, that was a great song. Great song, and then "Look Alive" is hard too. And then the guy, whoever he's featuring on that is he's pretty good too.
Hot. Oh, can't take it.
Yeah, that's it's going on right now. That's one of the new singles out right now. Also, some new rap music came out.
Tell me.
With the Black Panther movie.
Ooh, I'm really excited about that movie.
Have you seen it yet?
I've not seen the movie because it just came out today.
Okay. It came out today?
It came out tonight. It comes out tonight, whatever. You know.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing I'm going to sneak in a matinee.
Okay.
And do that. I'd much rather, and maybe do it by myself or with a friend. I don't know.
Okay.
Matinees are where it's at, man. Just go middle of the day. You ain't got to, fight through all that bullshit. You know, if you get some early showing.
Right.
You know, and then you have the rest of the day.
Do you want to go watch it on Saturday with me?
What time?
Maybe. Let's not lock it down, but let's talk about it.
Maybe keep Sunday open too.
Yeah.
Sunday afternoon matinee.
Ooh.
Good too. Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
Yeah.
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 I got a show Sunday night, but I could do the afternoon.
What show are you doing Sunday night?
I'm doing Benton Ray's show at Third Coast Comedy Club. I forgot what it is.
Okay.
He runs a couple different shows, so I don't know which one it is.
Okay. Cool.
But yeah, I do want to say that movie's catching a lot of buzz right now. It's apparently an awesome movie, and it's important culturally.
Probably the best Marvel movie. Of people saying it's the best one, but they say the last 3 have been the best one. So
oh yeah.
I think Marvel is just now it's hitting their stride. It may be oversaturation in the market with superhero movies because they got they just had one come out 3 months ago, and then they have one coming out in May.
What came out Thor. 3 months ago? Oh yeah.
Thor just came out. Then before that was Guardians of the Galaxy.
Another 2. Thor? How many Thors are there?
3 Thors.
There's too many comic book movies, dude. I'm sorry, I cannot.
I mean, you
that's not even a hot take. It's too much shit.
Just go see what you want to at this point. I think when it comes on Netflix or on whatever's available on iTunes or whatever. But I'm gonna go see this one in the theaters. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go see the Avengers in the theaters though. Real talk. Those the big ones. So. Yeah. Those are shits. You know what I mean?
I'll go watch a big budget action movie. I can get into a big budget action movie.
Some people love Thor,
but it's so much. There's so many that just crank it out every week, and it's just shit. And this guy turns small, and it's this. It's just
Ant-Man and the Wasp come out this year.
Well,
I love Paul Rudd.
I love Paul Rudd too.
Ageless wonder, is he not?
Yeah.
I've been saying Clues came out 22 years ago. Guy's not
still young.
Still young.
It's that. It's the Illuminati is what you're looking for.
Here I thought he was just grinding up baby foreskins and putting them on his face
and just wiping them on his face.
I gotta stay young forever.
Right. That's
Stem
what
cells,
you get,
baby.
What do you get? An older wizard of the Illuminati to apply it for you.
Yeah.
He'll grind into a fine cream
with a mortar and what pistol, right?
Paul Rudd.
You shall be young forever.
You will be young forever, Paul Rudd.
Paul Rudd.
Now let me rub these creamed baby foreskins on your face and take the rite of passage, Paul Rudd. He's he's doing a confused kind of dumb guy comedy bit about it.
I do and I love you, man, Paul Rudd.
Yeah, it's
just say
dude,
yes.
I don't know. Let's think about this. Hey, hold on. Let's. Okay, you're putting it on my face. All right.
Okay, cool.
You're putting the baby foreskins.
Okay.
Yes. Now you will live forever,
Where's
Paul
Jason
Rudd.
Segel? He needs this too.
Now you will make big comedy movies with Jason Segel to the end of your days. I do a good Illuminati wizard.
I think you should get a voiceover work, dude. I think in the back rate. Max Goofy.
You want to try that again?
What? I do have to break into showbiz somehow, so I can live forever. Welcome to the new Hotness. It was. When Drake says God's plan, he means it's actually the devil's plan. Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, baby.
That's
pretty dope. I like that one.
Yeah. On the ones and twos.
Oh.
Shouts out to Casey.
There's a Casey for that.
Shouts out to Casey. Me and Casey had a lovely lunch the other day.
Yeah?
Yeah, we went and got Mexican food, had a couple of Dos Equis.
Dos Equis,
hung out on
some
percussion, some hand percussion. Lost maracas, shout out.
Cajon, what's it called? Is that what that's called? The little box that you play? Is that called a cajon, or is that a cigar?
We got one right behind
Talking
me.
about y'all just drank beer and ate chips, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We split chips and dip.
We split a queso, bro.
Good queso, bro.
I'll split a queso.
That's some guac.
But yeah,
Dude, Chance is doing bits over his chimichangas, saying that was great. I had a good time with that.
Oh yeah, we were chopping it up, man.
Yeah,
it was a good time.
Well,
man. Talking business.
Great for the invite, guys. So appreciate it. So fucking appreciate it.
You were probably out
working.
there just grinding, selling.
You were selling
insurance.
insurance, bro.
Yeah,
I didn't want to make you feel bad.
You want to buy some insurance? Holla at your boy.
And this is your new vehicle.
Yeah, this is another platform to promote.
Say right now, holla at me, Corey Perry.
Yeah.
At btjinsurance.com, holla at me. You need car insurance, you need home insurance, you need life insurance.
What about motorcycle insurance?
Please do that as well. Please do that as well.
My rates are going up.
Well, that's just because.
Corey, call me back. My rates are going up. What is this?
That's all everybody sounds like when they hear
Corey,
their rate
he
goes.
lied to me. My premiums are through the roof.
He's like a He-Man villain.
Buys
That's
insurance.
so cool for me.
Yeah.
He bitches me. He would never leave though. He knows I'll take good care of him.
Yeah.
He knows.
The Illuminati. That's
He
your
knows I'll
top
take
client.
care of him. Yeah.
I've
Hey,
been
top
with you
dollar.
so long, but I believe it's time to switch to Geico.
Ooh,
I heard.
baby.
So I heard the Marvel movies were looking for some voiceovers, and Stoney Keeley, shout out,
Shout out.
Sobros,
Shout Stones.
is in the comments saying that I only watch Marvel movies as a personal policy.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You're a fool, Stoney.
I was just
You're a
asking,
fool
is that
and a
joke?
dullard. You're a dullard and I'll cut your chode off and make a potion with it, Stoney.
Put it on
How's
Parkman's
that?
face.
How's that? Here's a movie you could watch. Me cutting your chode off and boiling it into a stew. Watch that.
What are we talking about?
It sounds like a guy on Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Dude, it does.
Yeah.
Like that landlord. Lordy, lordy, look who's turning 40.
Dude is so scary.
Right, he
that
is.
vampire landlord.
Like, you said there was going to be blood, and it's going to go up the wall.
That dude is so
Oh, my
freaky.
God.
I've been
Yeah.
watching a lot of Aqua Teen Hunger Force
Yeah.
lately.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I think those films got a new hit, though.
What is it?
Hot Streets.
Is that the guy from Rick and Morty's
And, like,
new
he
show?
plays the dog. Like
Okay.
his production company, but somebody else created it, though.
Okay,
He
so he's
plays-
just in it.
He's just in it. Does random voices, but like it's Aqua Teen-esque.
Okay.
How weird it is. Short, 15-minute episode.
I'm actually looking for something to watch like that right
Yeah,
now.
Hot
Just like
Streets.
mindless adult.
Hot Street.
Check that
It's
out.
like it's stupid. I can't give you a synopsis or anything, but it's
Yeah.
it's
Go
like,
ahead, Corey. Give us a synopsis.
It's like this crime duo, right? This
Okay.
crime duo for this agency, from what I remember. And then like there's one of the guy's niece, and then there's this dog named Chubby Weppers who is played
Dude,
by
do not
Justin
talk about
Long.
Aaron like that. There's no
Chubby
reason.
Weppers. That's the dog's name, not Aaron
He's not
Weber.
even watching. Don't talk about
He
him. while
was
he's not-
watching. He
Oh,
was.
yeah.
Oh,
There it
shout out
is.
to Aaron Weber. Aaron Weber gone.
He wasn't watching.
He wasn't watching.
But he's here in
Good.
spirit.
Good.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Rubbish.
Rubbish. Ooh, you should do that the next time Herb says something is rubbish. Garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
That's rubbish.
Man.
But yeah, so Black Panther.
Yeah. I hear the soundtrack's real good. Have you listened to it yet?
I listened to some songs off of it
Yeah.
today. There was a song by this group called SOBRE or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that was really cool. That was kind of like a glitzy little banger,
Okay.
like the stuff I like. The Future verse is trash. Future has fallen off, I feel like, personally.
Yeah.
And I like Future.
I'm going to boo my Bonnaroo this year, I think.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
going to go to Bonnaroo and boo him. Just 'cause it's
Boo.
like, Sierra! Russell Wilson! Say things like that. Russell Wilson's playing with your kid right now. Let's see what happens.
Russell Wilson is eating your child, Future. You married a hermaphrodite. And
That's a rumor.
Yeah, wasn't that a rumor?
Yeah, it was a rumor. I mean, she made a baby, so like, how her
With herself.
Oh,
I'm just
shit,
kidding. I'm
I
not
got
going to talk
mad
shit about
questions. I
Sierra.
got mad
Because
questions.
Sierra,
She will
is
1-2 step
awesome.
on your ass, dude.
Yeah, she will. She is
She
strong.
will
She's a strong woman.
Oh my God.
She's really
Oh
strong.
my God. The things.
She's like toned.
Oh, bro.
right?
Yeah. she should get into like selling fitness tapes. I think she's like Red Dancer.
You will live forever, Billy Blinks. You'll be doing Tybo in hell.
What if that was what made Billy Blank so famous? He sold to a Illuminati wizard, and it's like, well, you make $1 million on Tybo, but this is thing called eternity.
An Illuminati.
That's probably why he got so famous. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Jane found a workout.
He sold it. Well, he sold his soul to a demon named Tybo.
Tybo.
Yeah.
Was he Asian?
Yeah, it was like one of those Japanese demons, with like the mustache.
Oh, the
horns.
Japanese Oni?
Yeah.
Ooh,
An Oni.
Do not want to fuck with
Ashimi Gami.
Look, they will follow you until the end of time.
Billy Brinks, you'll do a Tybo forever in hell.
Hi, so this guy.
That guy, a creepy Japanese wizard. That's the next voice to come.
I think you about to get racist.
Okay.
Be careful now. I don't want to blow back up.
This is
don't want to come back. Like, look here, man.
This is okay. I will admit, yes, but the problem is, and this kind of ties into what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Like these are all just characters of cartoons that I grew up watching.
True,
like
true.
Into a racist culture.
Cartoon's racist. Okay.
Yeah, well.
Are you racist?
I'm not racist. I just love. I'm not racist. I just love cartoons. But yeah, the Black Panther soundtrack is like TDE basically took the reins on the whole project. Okay. So Kendrick is doing kind of corporate gigs. Is that the right word?
Get that bag, Kendrick.
I appreciate
get that bag before you can't get it no more. You know what I mean?
I just respect that he's securing the bag, but it's like at the cost of just kind of putting out lazy songs.
I mean,
sometimes,
that song The Weeknd wasn't great.
No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so. But there are good. SZA song. That's All the Stars or something like that with Kendrick and SZA. That's a good one right now. SZA rips it up on that.
Yeah.
But I was just listening to this whole project, and it's an all right project. But I was thinking.
Yeah. What were you thinking?
What is what's really good with TDE as
real good
a group? Dog. Are the other members of TDE even good, or is it just Kendrick?
I think Kendrick
consistently good, like good rappers and artists, or is it kind of just Kendrick?
I think it's really Kendrick and Schoolboy.
Okay.
I think Kendrick is such a big star that he's eclipsed all of them.
I mean, he's gigantic. I mean, and the fame of the group or the label is got to be largely because of Kendrick, right?
Totally.
Yeah, it's a Kendrick.
Because of Kendrick, and everybody else gets to shine based off of that. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But is there talent to back it up?
Yeah, there's talent there. Like
let's start from the top.
Schoolboy Q. I fuck with Schoolboy Q. Like his mixtape, Habits and Contradictions.
Okay.
Still listen to that mixtape.
Okay.
Like Timmy Man of the Year wasn't a good album.
Okay, Man of the Year was a good song.
It was a good album though. Studio.
Just trying to get to you, babe. I don't like that song. Painful ad libs in that song. I didn't. I love that song, Man of the Year, and I mean I love that song. That was a vibe. It was vibey.
It was a vibe.
It was super vibey.
It was a vibe.
Super vibey.
Good.
Dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
It's a good
song.
song.
On the list, J-Rock.
Yes. Schoolboy Q, you will not just be Man of the Year, you will be Man of the Millennium.
I think like Schoolboy's dope. I fuck with Schoolboy.
I like Schoolboy Q, but he's not as good as Kendrick. He's not even in the same.
But he's good though.
Realm. He's got good songs. He's got good songs.
He tells good stories.
I like his style. He's got like good.
And that part was a good song.
He brings a good style or a vibe to the track.
He brings that vibe. He brings that. You know what I mean? Like he's. I don't know how you can describe. I don't know how I can describe Schoolboy.
It's kind of He's kind of in his. He's got his own kind of.
He's got his own thing going on. He's chill, but also he's gangster. He will like.
It's kind of like Sci-Hi to Prince.
Yeah, he will smoke.
It's kind of like in that lane.
Slap your as stupid while smoking a blunt.
Yeah, it's like pimping music, right?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
That is casual, bucket hat pimping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. And he did start the bucket hat thing.
Yeah, which was dope. Dope craze at the time.
Yeah, that was a good.
I had one for a second.
I did too.
Yeah.
I was all about it for a moment. Yeah. I did. Yeah, except I wore the safari one.
Oh, did you? Like the really big one with,
Yeah, that wore I overdid it for sure.
Got like and shit in it and everything too.
It was like a Disney World safari hat.
Oh, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was hype.
No.
I was trying so hard to be a hype beast in college, and I just had no money for clothes.
Could have just robbed some people.
So Schoolboy Q is good.
Yeah.
Let's rock.
He's like the goon of the group. You know what I'm saying?
He's like
he's like
street knowledge.
Yeah, he's all right. If I was to equate TDE is like G Unit back in the days.
Okay.
And he is.
That's a good.
Right.
Kind of
he's like he sounds a lot like West Coast Young Buck. You know what I mean? But he raps like his nose is stopped up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
With the good under my dungarees.
Look at the whole squad. He's not the best of the group, but he's dope though. He's nice, but I'm like, compared to his peers, he's not good. He brings his
I feel like even
they're talented. They're all talented. Shad, Absol, all those guys are dope.
Yeah.
Black Hippie on one track, they are dope.
They had a couple, but I mean Kendrick was shining.
Kendrick take off. I mean, the original idea was for the four of them to be together.
Yeah, the Black Hippie thing was like the one song where they're like chopping it up and throwing back the beat to each other. Yeah. Like they'll just do like a bar and then somebody else will do a bar. Like that's cool.
The video is them walking through the street, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That was dope.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Yeah, so I think but if you're on, Tide's gonna raise all the ships. If you're on a track with Kendrick, like you're gonna do your best work and shit.
For sure.
I think J Rock's kind of overrated. I think he's just kind of underrated. I just don't think he's rated
he's
even.
Just there. Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
he's just kind of there, man. Like the last
assessment.
good thing I remember him doing was like the Money Trees verse on Good Kid, Mad City.
But that one song he had, Vice City. Granted, that was like
I didn't listen.
That was Vice City had.
It was on Vice.
It was no. The name of the song is Vice City.
Oh,
that was like the main single from his last album.
Okay.
And it was pretty much a Black Hippie song. Like Kendrick was on it, Schoolboy was on it, Absol was on it.
Soulful instrumental.
Yeah. It was real bassy jump too.
Comments if you got any takes on J Rock. I just don't know anybody who even really fucks with him like that either.
Rashad, his turn's coming.
Isaiah Rashad is
from Chattanooga, isn't he?
Yeah, he's from the town I'm from, so everybody
fucks
loves and emulates his music if you're kind of in rap down there. Like he kind of started like.
What was your exposure to him as like before he became Top Dogs?
I never knew the thing. I don't
knew his music though.
He
had to have some influence, like, or at least to know what his stuff was prior to, right?
Well, when he was catching a buzz, and there's like this other rapper in Chattanooga named Tut.
Okay.
And I remember like Tut having a song with him or something, and I saw the "Shot You Down" music video.
Yeah.
That was a dope thing. And then by the time I really became that aware of him, they were like, he's getting signed to Top Dog.
It's like, out of here.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Okay.
I think Isaiah Rashad has got good songs and definitely in a cool style, but I just don't think he has any lasting power when I listen to the music. I think
everybody's in Kendrick's shadow, and then like
it's a hard place to be in, dude.
Because like when the label's priority is Kendrick Lamar, they're gonna want you to. You're gonna A&R or help out, like, hey,
right?
This is a Kendrick song, Kendrick album coming out,
and it's just hard to like. I mean, if they're in the lane that's like we're making conscious rap music, I mean, who's making more like good conscious rap music than Kendrick Lamar?
Yeah.
So it's so hard for them to just be another guy with like
good bars.
Yeah, good bars because Kendrick's the king of it right now, man.
And the resources are allocated strongly go towards him. I think at one point in time they're all dead even. At one point in time, they were all dead even. And the Kid Mad City, or Section 80 happened, the Kid Mad City happened. Wrong long enough, or right there, the time happened, the contradictions happened, so he was able to be on, like, some other stuff.
Yeah.
And be able to get the most from Kendrick shine. I think
Kendrick,
he's the one who has succeeded the most by being next to Kendrick
right.
and everybody else.
Well, I think Schoolboy played it right because his style is so different that he was like, probably not consciously, but he was like, if Kendrick is doing, like, I'm the king woke rapper of the century, and I'm going to change the game and be like the hardest in the game, like Schoolboy Q was just like, I'm just going to have fun and make cool pimp music. Like, that's the best way to play it.
Yeah,
and then because then you're not in competition with each other really.
True.
And when you collaborate, it's like like Ab Soul, for instance, like the last guy on TDE.
Yeah.
That we were going to talk about is like he tries to do all this kind of like very spiritual woke music where he's talking about kind of like immortal technique stuff like aliens and psychedelics and Joe Rogan podcast shit,
Right.
And
I like it. Oh yeah, this rapper raps like Joe Rogan podcast.
yeah, it is. It is the Joe Rogan podcast.
It's real trippy and heady and like kind of serious, but bro, you could just be silly at any point in time.
Right. It's also kind of silly, but I mean, I think he struggled to find his place too, because there's already he's in Kendrick's shadow, so. I don't know. I guess are the other artists on TDE, are they talented? There's some talent there.
We need to do a TDE deep dive. That's what we need to do I feel as if my exposure is probably been Schoolboy.
SZA's on TDE.
Yeah, I knew that, yeah.
Yeah, SZA's on TDE. That's why she's been working with.
Shout out to SZA.
That's an awesome.
SZA.
Just that alone.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm excited for SZA.
Yeah. She's the queen of casual. You seen that? That's like she only wears, like... She'll be like wearing yeah, she's just like, I don't know.
I wonder if she smell good.
Yeah, dude, she looks like she smells really good.
Or she don't wear deodorant. She's like, you look fine, but you musty.
Well, that's the thing now is you don't wear deodorant, you just take bubble baths, right? That's the whole deal.
Big bubble bath.
Isn't that from that? That's from the Big Mouth, Nick Kroll and John Mulaney show.
It's like a drink and have a bubble bath.
That is, dude. SZA looks like she smells really good.
She takes bath bombs and stuff.
Oh yeah, she definitely treats herself right. Yeah, SZA looks like she has like long nights in where she just where she thinks about unrequited love and drops a bath bomb in there.
I hope she's cool with me bringing up a bottle of Aldi's wine. It's like, girl, I got these 2 bottles of Cabernet Sauvignon. Or how you say it? How the fuck you say it? I got 2 bottles of Cab for $7. You want me to come through or not? Want me to come through or not? 2 bottles of Cab, baby. Well, our name's on them. Or I can get some Riesling if you're cool with that.
I brought a bottle of baby's blood over, SZA. I thought that maybe you and I could watch a movie and drink a glass of
water.
The blood of infants.
The blood. Oh my God.
Oh, why are you leaving, SZA?
Right, come back, SZA.
You smell good.
Yeah, SZA's
It's cool.
I'm kind of into that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of
just like a real person. That's why SZA rocks. Is like there's been just like decades of just like.
Yeah.
These like kind of fake.
It's kind of refreshing
models.
to touch a woman with hairy legs. I'm not gonna lie to you, just because it's so different.
Okay.
You know what I'm used to.
It activates. Sense. I know you want to say it.
Like, I do that stuff. I'm
You're a sensitive
that
guy.
Yeah, I'm a real sensitive dude. You know what I mean? I take care and adhere to needs. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I was rubbing up my legs. I was like, oh my.
Oh my.
Oh my. Oh yes.
You were into it?
Yeah, I was into it. I was rubbing her legs, calf muscles, ankles. He was like, "What's up, girl? What's up?"
You ever been, kind of like fooling around with a lady, and then like one of your long toenails will scrape her?
Oh yeah, I don't say shit when that happens. Don't say shit. I was like, okay, like ooh, okay, keep going.
All right, we're good.
We're good.
Why were they just like, don't scrape me with your toenails?
Never.
I don't have to clip my toenails.
Speaking of beautiful, real women, CJ had her first open mic last night in Nashville.
She had a new open mic called Love Sucks Balls.
Yep.
Or it could
Which
be
is a great name.
Yeah.
God, I love that. It doesn't take itself too seriously. It's just fun. No, that's what I like about
fun.
CJ.
Good deal.
So that's going to be a new open mic in Nashville.
Was it Broken Spoke Saloon?
The Broken Spoke Saloon.
Broken Spoke. I mean, a nice little black-owned business. At least
yeah.
I mean, the brothers look, man, it was good to see.
They were hooking me up.
It's good to see brothers. It's good to see brothers behind the bar. You know what I'm saying?
There you go. It's Black History Month. Support black business.
No, it's just support black business in general, not because it's February.
I've never even thought about that for real. When you just said that, it's good to see brothers behind the bar. I don't see enough brothers behind the bar.
I don't see enough brothers behind the bar. I mean, like, I could do that, but like brothers behind the bar. You know what I mean?
Luke Cage.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I smell a sitcom.
Ooh.
Brothers behind the bar.
Brothers behind the bar. Write that down.
Yeah. And you know what brothers are going to be? The Wayans brothers.
Oh, no.
Are they old and busted at this point?
Yeah. Need the Wayans sons.
The Lucas brothers. That's who.
You can't. Twin brothers on TV show don't work. Yeah. Like Sklar Brothers.
Can you see the exploitive white gene coming out?
Yeah, I can see it. Are you sure you're not part Jewish? It's like, let's take this and make a whole big thing out of this. Whatever.
I was born from the blood dragon. I'm an ancient evil.
Ancient hotness over here.
Ancient Lame.
I knew a lot of comics in Nashville. A lot of these motherfuckers are single. So like, what the fuck is up, y'all?
Yeah.
Could come out to show up, support. You know,
come
girls
support
might.
that.
Unless you out here trying to get some booty, you know what I mean? Unless you out here getting butt, cool, whatever. I mean, I was at open mics, so I didn't get no butt, but you know.
Right.
You know, it was a nice little jam, man. Nice little open space. You know, bar was real good. Food smelled good. Yeah. Stage was big.
Yeah.
You know,
the drinks were nice.
Nice.
And then at the end.
Right. Oh my
after
God.
Oh
my God.
After the stand up, a spoken word
maybe
poet.
Like 10 minutes after the show ended. 10 minutes after the show ended.
After the
way
whole
after the show. Like,
over.
all of us were standing by the bar, just drinking and carrying on. Right. We go. CJ shows us like this back bar or this back lounge area where apparently like Tim McGraw and Faith Hill signed their country music contracts, whatever. Apparently they signed their record deals over there.
So everything's over. We're
everything's
schmoozing.
over. We're schmoozing,
and we're talking about country music.
This dude comes up, and I was like, all right. He comes up, and he's like, talk to CJ. I was like, is it open mic? And I was like, yeah. I was like, we about to leave.
Yeah.
I was ready to leave. I was like, okay.
Corey was out the door.
I was ready.
Corey
Jack was on. I was ready to go. I was flinging my knees like this. Let's go. We're ready to go. And this man's like, oh. Well, CJ was like, yeah, we can go up real fast. The mic was still on. This dude did do funny. He did poetry.
He did spoken word poetry.
He did spoken word poetry. His name. What was his name, Chance?
Word.
Word? What was it again?
Word.
Word? Word, bitch? Your name was Word?
Word.
Word?
Word up.
Word up. Word up. Word up. Word up. He did a couple poems.
They were like... He had bars.
He had bars. I mean, like...
He had bars, but he had stanzas.
It's stanzas.
But
he had stanzas.
There's just something so... Just like...
It's just really... Well, the poems are just soliloquies. You know what I'm saying?
It was just so like it was so corny to be a poet. I'm sorry,
really
it's so corny, dude.
Really, you might as well just be a rapper. Might as well just be a rapper. Not to hate on the poets, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
poets
that would have sounded
talented.
real. Have been some kind of
the shit that got me though was the second poem. Like he said, I don't like stages, so I'm gonna leave the stage. So he did the first poem and he walked around from the
he's
stage.
walking around without a microphone.
And then the second poem is like, I'm gonna do it off the dome, and it was clearly not off the dome. I was like, first off you lied to us, bro. You can't spit bars off the dome and be like,
he came in, demanded that we stick around at the bar and watch him.
Says demanded. First off, color people time this. The show starts at 7:30, so at 8:45. Like, granted, who said this? Inequality open mic will be going on still. This brand So many people showed up.
Yeah.
You know.
But long story short,
Word, bitch.
yeah, if you're gonna do slam poetry, just
pick a brother name.
Yeah.
Word. Like,
But,
come on, how many? I'm gonna look up the poet name. Right. Or what's it spelled? W-U-R-D.
Dude,
Word.
a rapper named Bars would be the best.
Do nasty bars. Like a whole group named Bars. You know what I'm saying? Different kind
That
of
would
bars.
actually be cool.
Like a hot bitch named Candy Bars.
Okay. And they each of their names would be like.
Yeah, it's like Bone Thugs and Harmony, but like
Bianca, Alex, Ryan.
Payday.
A guy named Ryan in there. That's
Ryan Bar. Ryan Bars.
And then
Brian Bars.
Steve.
Brianne Bars.
Alex, Ryan, Steve, and Bianca. It's a French black girl and 3 corny white dudes.
Okay.
Bars.
That makes sense. Well, hotheads. This is better than last week. I feel way better than last week.
I feel really
we didn't
good
even get
about
touched it, you know?
That was a good one. Shouts out to the coming website, New Hotness Pod.
NewHotnessPod.com. Shout out to producer Casey. You got any dates coming up?
Yeah, February 18th, I'm going to be at Third Coast Comedy Club. February 19th and February the 21st, I'm going to be in Greensboro, North Carolina, at the Idiot Box for the North Carolina Comedy Festival.
Word.
Yes.
Word.
So going to round out the year strong. If you want to listen to iTunes, check us out still at 5051.com until March. And then on the YouTube at The New Hotness. Thank you guys for listening so much.
Go ahead and on iTunes, you can go ahead and search The New Hotness and it'll come
The
up.
New Hotness.
Search The New Hotness on iTunes.
Guys. And also follow us on our social medias. We're like interesting and like casually sexy.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Goop.
Shout out to Darth June.
Oh man, this song stays sick, bro. I forget the song. It's so. I'm gonna go play some weed.